Hey everyone, thank you for joining me today. My name's Dr. Andrew from Chiro Wellness Center, and today on the Chiro Couch, we're going to explore the differences between two important medical imaging tools. Now, they're MRIs and X-rays, and hopefully you'll understand why we choose to image your spine and not just do physical tests. But let's start with X-rays. You know, X-rays are one of the most oldest forms of medical imaging. They use a form of electromagnetic radiation to capture images on the inside of your body, but primarily it's your bones that we're looking for with X-rays. But you see, when X-rays pass through your body, they're absorbed at different rates by different tissues. So dense tissues like bones absorb more X-rays and appear white, whereas softer tissues allow more X-rays to pass through the body and appear in shades of grey or black. Now, with chiropractic images, we request high radiation speed, and as a result, radiation is passed through you and you absorb less X-rays. So it's safer, and we want to make sure we just see the bones and loans. We don't need to see everything else so that we see less radiation in you. Now, a typical chest X-ray will give you the same amount of radiation that you'd be exposed to around about 10 days of background radiation. So it's not as much as you think. However, X-rays do have their limitations, and they don't do a good job at looking at soft tissues like muscles, ligaments, organs, etc. And so for this reason, we might get an MRI, especially if our concern is that you might have a disc injury. But unlike MRIs use magnets and radio waves to create detailed images of the internal structures of the body. There's no radiation. They're exceptional at looking at soft tissues, much better than CT scans that also use radiation. But they're often used to diagnose brain, spinal cord, disc bulges, muscles, ligaments, internal organs, even tumors. And if we feel that we're suspicious that you might have a herniated disc, this is a great way of letting us know whether you have a disc and what direction it's pushing on, and is there any nerve irritation as a result. However, they come with a set of MRIs come with a set of challenges as well. They're much more expensive and less accessible than X-rays. So the procedure can take 20 minutes to an hour. You must lay still the whole time. They're noisy, and if you suffer from claustrophobia, you do not like MRIs. So, and you can't even do it if you have metal implants like bones or pacemakers. So in most cases, that's why we choose X-rays first. It's cheap and effective, but more importantly to you guys out there, we can do these weight bearing, which means we can see the impact of gravity on your spine to detect your postural subluxations that could be causing your pain. And this is something that you lose in MRIs. But either way, both are great diagnostic tools, each with their own strengths and limitations. What we gain from one, we lose from the other. But I can't tell you how many times I've had people come into my office who have had the same problem for years and are not getting better, all because their health professional never took an image to diagnose them properly. The important thing is, we don't want to take your health lightly. So when we choose to X-ray or MRI you, it's because we have a specific concern about your health. And that information that we gain from those images will not only get better diagnosis, but it'll also see better treatments, meaning you'll be more effective and a safer health solution for you in the future. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Send me a comment or message us down below. And hopefully that explains to you how important imaging is and why we choose what images for what problems. So my name is Dr. Andrew from Chiro Wellness Center, and I'll see you next week on the Chiro Couch. Bye for now.